Hey everyone, my name is Jess Tomlinson, your visibility, leadership, and intuitive business coach, and I am so thrilled to be doing this video for you today because I have something so exciting to share. As you know, it is Black Friday, or maybe you're watching this a few days later, but regardless, I have an amazing offer for you today if you are an entrepreneur, coach, visionary leader who in 2020 wants to totally up-level and prioritize your visibility. And so if you don't know, my partner Ben is a videographer, and of course I just mentioned that I'm a visibility coach. And so what is so important to us and what we were talking about as we knew that Black Friday was coming up is just how often people will just spend their money on stuff, right? And we like stuff too, but what we care most deeply about and what we are able to actually support people in is prioritizing things that will last, things that are meaningful. And we love helping entrepreneurs and people with big missions to really shine their visibility and their message in the world, because we know that that is what is going to change the face of our planet. That is what is going to make a big, big impact. And so we saw the trend on social media of hashtag Green Friday, and we're like, yes, we are so behind this, because what we do is not only beneficial for the entrepreneur, the world changer, but it's also good for the planet because we're not actually selling stuff. We're selling things that can really make a difference. We're selling experiences. And so what I'm so excited to share with you today is an opportunity for you to invest in yourself, to invest in your visibility through some really deep discounts. I'm talking from $500 off all the way to $2,000 off of our highest touch visibility services. So what are those services? Well, there are three that we offer. The first is a brand photo shoot. And so Ben, even though he is a videographer now, he actually started out as a photographer, and he continues to do photography on the side. He has a love for the artistic eye that it takes to actually capture an entrepreneur's essence. And so a brand photo shoot is the first high-touch opportunity for being able to up-level your visibility. And a brand photo shoot is great for somebody who is wanting to up their social media presence, who is wanting to not have to think about like, what photos am I gonna post? But they literally have a bank of images that they can just like go to and use, and they don't have to think about what am I going to be posting? So such huge relief. And it's also great for somebody who is maybe gone through a change. Maybe you look different than what you did when you first started your business, and you really need to show your authentic side now. And you need that professional brand photo shoot in order to capture who you are now so that you can share that in your work and with the world. It's also great for somebody who is wanting to have a facelift on your website. Maybe you've got really outdated photos there, or photos that just don't feel in alignment with how your business is now. So those are just all some options for who a brand photo shoot might be for. So now there's going to be extra details over on our website as I explain these different services that we offer. So as I explain, if you're like, oh, I really am interested in learning more about this discount on a brand photo shoot, you can go ahead and head over to jessicatomlinson.com/gratitude, because this is our way of giving back to you, in order to find out more about the photo shoot details or how you can take advantage of these deep discounts now. The next high-touch visibility opportunity that we have for you is a brand video. And we love doing brand videos because there is no more powerful way for you as a world changer, as a visionary leader, coach, entrepreneur, to be able to share your work and your message and most of all, your story. We love highlighting powerful stories in order to connect with your audience, with the people that you are meant to serve. It's really the next best way to being in person. And because you can't clone yourself, not yet, this is really an amazing opportunity to be captured in your full self-expression, your essence, to use your powerful voice, and to have it be a professional video that is highly creative, where we guide you through every step of the way in order to get clear on both what to say, but also the extra footage that we take of capturing you in your natural environment. And then Ben, who is an amazing, amazing wizard, I like to call him, goes behind the scenes and takes all that footage and really weaves it together in such a beautiful, crafted story that moves your audience both emotionally, but also to action. So who is a brand video really good for? A brand video is good for you right now if you are someone who wants to be able to share your story. Maybe you haven't shared it in a really potent, powerful way, and you want to get your message out on social media, on all of the platforms, on YouTube. Maybe you want to have a way to be able to share with your audience when they land on your homepage on your website. So your story and your message is one of the reasons why this would be a great opportunity for you. Another reason is that you want a way to be able to welcome more people into your program. Maybe you have a signature program that you run or that you're thinking of running, and you want a way to be able to share with people, for them to hear directly from you as to what this experience is all about, who it's for, how you can help them, to really dive into connecting with your audience without having to be in person or networking, and really having this beautiful package way to just share the video so that you can reach them, the people that really need this signature program that you offer, in a way that really feels easeful. Another reason that you might want a video is you might want to grow your audience. So a video is a great way to grow your audience, and what you can use it for is to list build. And what that means is if you have a freebie that you want to give away, or you have a resource that people can opt into in order to build your email list, you can actually create a brand video specifically around inviting people to take advantage and to get this free resource, and by directing them to go and download by putting their name and email address over on your website. So we have helped our clients with all of these different types of brand videos. And so if this is something that feels like would be a really powerful way for you to up-level your visibility in 2020, then again, I invite you to go over to jessicatomlinson.com/gratitude to learn even more details on the brand video and to make sure to snag your spot before this deep discount ends in just a few days. All right, so the third and final opportunity that we are offering for you to be able to receive our support with high touch visibility is actually something that you would just be working with me on. So the photo shoot and the brand video is something that you would work with both Ben and I on, but the third opportunity is a private VIP day with me. And what a VIP day is that you come to me here in our home in Las Vegas, and you have a deep deep dive that's specifically focused on you, your unique business, your unique visibility goals, and we do a blend of transformation and strategy for what you need to take action on in order to reach your visibility dreams in 2020 and make the impact that you really feel called to make. And so these sessions are really sacred, my eyes on your business, but also there with your heart. They tend to be very nurturing experiences, is the feedback that I've received from the multiple women that I've supported during these days. And it's a 5-hour activation with me, strategy session with me, and we can do anything that you desire, really. I've supported women in everything from fine-tuning their messaging to working through visibility blocks, things that are holding them back from doing more videos, to actually crafting their new messaging, where we actually write everything out and we come up with promotional copies. So there's lots of different things that we could focus on during this day. So this private VIP day with me is for you if you're feeling like you want that level of support that is a mix of transformation and strategy, and you really want the deep level of customized support in moving forward in 2020 with your visibility goals. So if you want more details on that, again, same as the brand photo shoot and brand video, you can head on over to jessicatomlinson.com/gratitude. All the details are over there. So just a few more fun things that I want to mention. So all of these opportunities, you actually will come and be able to stay with us here at our home in Las Vegas. And right now it's our new home that we just moved into. So we're feeling so grateful that we get to welcome in our clients and really provide a nurturing space for you. We know that visibility is oftentimes something that can feel a little bit uncomfortable, even for the most confident of us. And so really the opportunity to welcome you into our space, to make it as easeful and joyful and fun and powerful as possible, whether you are deciding to do a photo shoot with us, or deciding to do a brand video with us, or deciding to do a VIP day with me. You are welcome to fly into Las Vegas and to stay here with us, so you don't have to worry about where do I stay. All you have to do is get yourself here, and we will help you feel right at home and nice and cozy. So that's one fun thing about all of these opportunities that we're excited about. Another thing that I want to point out is just how Ben and I are different than a lot of people that do this type of visibility video photo work. How we are really different is we are not the type to force what we feel like is the right strategy for you. For example, during the photo shoot, you're guided by both Ben and I into your fullest authenticity and self-expression. So we're not going to pose you or be like mannequins where we tell you what to do because it gets the best shot. We truly come from the philosophy and the belief that you in your most natural, authentic state, which yes, oftentimes might take me encouraging you to kind of come out of your shell or to really express those parts of yourself that you've been longing to express, but you've kind of been pushing down. But regardless, we want to see you shine in your truest essence. So nothing is forced, nothing is like maneuvered so that it works or that it's like, you know, how we think it should be. We both really have a gift for seeing you and honoring you, and Ben, through capturing you on photography or capturing you on camera, he has a true gift for being able to see those moments that a lot of videographers and photographers do not see. And so that's really what sets us apart from other videographers and photographers. One thing that I'll brag about as well, for Ben is that unlike many videographers and photographers, he is such a geek when it comes to really, really honing in on those nuances that that really allow for your authentic self to come through. So for example, in photography, he really has an eye for being able to capture you in your most natural radiance and how he frames the photos, and he's got a lot of intuitive sense for how to do this. So a lot of photographers have a lot of training, but they don't have that intuitive artistic sense for really like capturing you. And then when it comes to videos, I've seen him. He goes to work when it is crafting the story and weaving together all the footage and choosing the music and working with you to really create the overall feeling that you want to create. And again, he has a very intuitive sense for how he weaves together that story. One of our dear friends that we've done a lot of video work for, Chloe Rachel Galloway, she is a writing coach. She actually gave Ben one of his favorite compliments ever, and she said, "You are a visual storyteller." And it's true, he really is. He brings the emotion to his videos and his photos. So that's one thing that really sets us apart. Is that it's professional, but also really focused on you. We're not attached to like how it's supposed to look in our sense. We are there to guide you and to really find out what you want. So, all right, this has been a lot of details, but I felt like they were really important to share. And again, all the deeper details, there is more information on each of the brand photoshoot, brand video, and VIP day are all over at jessicatomlinson.com/gratitude. You do need to make sure to grab one of these spots if you're wanting it before we close the deep discounts, okay? So as I mentioned, we're taking deep discounts off from $500 all the way to $2,000 off of these services, but it does need to be taken advantage of by Cyber Monday. So we're going all the way through Green Friday, Black Friday, to Cyber Monday. And so by the end of Cyber Monday, you do need to make sure to grab one of these spots if you want the deep discounts. Another thing that I'll mention is that you can use these spots anytime through 2020, as long as, you know, our schedules are available, and we'll work with you to make sure that we find a time that works for both of us. Because of course with travel, we do need to plan in advance, but all through 2020. So you got lots of time. So if you're planning on up-leveling your visibility, one of these options feels like the right fit for you, then now is the time to grab a spot, because you have all of 2020 to be able to use it. And then the last thing that I'll say is, if you have any questions for me, I'm so happy to answer. Just make sure that you reach out to me before the opportunity closes. The way that you can do that is by emailing me at jessicatomlinson.com, or you can find me on all the social medias and send me a direct message. I'm happy to respond there as well. Just make sure to don't hesitate and reach out any of your questions. Happy to work with you and answer them. And I really look forward to the opportunity to support those of you who are into prioritizing your visibility in 2020. One thing that I will end with is that you, in all of your authenticity and all of your visibility and your self-expression, the truest you, your voice, your message, your story, and your work is so needed as we move into this very important year of 2020. So please know that this is a gift, not only for yourself and your business and your bottom line revenue, right? But also for the world. Thank you for doing what you do, and I hope to have the opportunity to serve you in 2020.